quick and quiet. If they see me, the hostage is dead. Gotta move quick and quiet. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now. Okay. I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. I think I can afford a quick pit stop at Feast. If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me, if you can. Watching you perform my challenges taught me all your moves.
How about a refresher course?
Come on, that's pathetic. You can take this seriously, or you can die. You're still holding back.
I'm not trying to kill you!
Here, I thought you were learning.
He's using my moves. I need to catch him off guard. Keep this up and you're not gonna like my teacher evaluation!
I get paid for results, and I always get them.
He's got my finishers too?
Scares me, I don't blame ya. Do better at my challenges, then maybe you'll be able to keep up with me.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
Disable control. Need a status update on the situation and you...
Alarmist. Paranoid. Conspiracy theories. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
Here's your stuff!
Prisoners are down. Engaging priority target.
They got away. Better keep my ears perked in case they pop back up.
This is Disable control. What's our status in Sycamore?
This is Armored Control reporting in. No sign of the target. Lethal force authorized, Control. Open fire! Open fire! Open fire! Open fire!
Wash your windows?
APC turret disabled. Small arm.
I gotta shut this convoy down. Hey, the tactor expired.
You wanna get shot? Run over! How about all three?
Curbside service.
Won't be so easy fighting us all at once! Oh, no! It'll only hurt for a sec.
I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life. Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters,
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
I just seized a sports car. You... Diamond, head down! Watch my back!
Look, guys, I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
This guy won't go down! Watch my back! Son of a... Fire in the hole! Come on, more men! Go! Take cover! Keep firing!
Bad news! More Sable guys! Good news? There is no good news!
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
What's it take to beat this guy? I think he felt that one! Don't let up! Bring him down! Don't let up! Keep fighting!
Great! More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup!
SM-1 engaged! We need a medic! Get him! I think he felt that one area! Stop resisting! Clear the area! Moving on target! We need backup! Take him down! Down!
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! This is really getting stalkerish!
SM-1 engaged! We're in trouble! Incoming!
All that drama. For what? Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantine. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Arresting people for peaceful protest? Not on my watch.
Spider-Man, take him out!
Sable. She's crossed a line.
Sable units requesting status update for Little Tokyo.
Control, we've located the fugitives and are in pursuit.
Is it horrible if just for a second I thought about letting Sable and the convicts shoot it out? Okay, it's kind of horrible. I guess I better stop.
Prisoners are down. Engaging priority target.
It was a merry chase, lads, but alas, 'tis finished.
Right over here. Till Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Quiet.
So much for a milk run.
Did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when the big guy hit him?
Like a bug on a windshield.
Splat.
Oh,
What the hell? Need to distract him. Hacking at work.
heard that.
Better hurry.
Nothing here.
Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
You see the way he came through here? Guy's like an animal.
Both of them are.
Gauze,
Glad they're on our side.
iodine, no antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
You two, get over here. All right.
This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for your supply runs.
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
Believe me, I hate watching things go turns my stomach. Just give us the info to stop.
Don't have clearance for that.
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city. long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market. Come on, let's keep digging through it.
Speak up and die. Sable guys give up the key for the location.
Eventually, yeah. Now the big guy's taking the stations out all by himself. Dudes are walking A-bomb.
That Russian blood, man. Makes him crazy.
That's offensive. My grandma's Russian.
Grandma? Doesn't that mean you're Russian?
What? No. Man, don't talk about my family, all right?
Anybody comes around here.
Another supply tent. A couple trauma kits. No antibiotics. Gotta be somewhere.
Looks like they're gonna divvy up the supplies.
Oh boy. You better not try
Gotta
to
avoid that sniper.
Hey. Bro, relax. Everybody gets a dig. Nobody's trying to short you.
Dude, please don't embarrass me. Chill, please.
I heard that!
More supplies. Oh, come on, Crate, be the one. Amoxicillin. Perfect. Is a very large man. I found the exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Gas out!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this.
That tunnel. Maybe I can sneak beneath him.
Come! We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with me! Come out! And I promise not to crush you!
Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Ford is right past him.
You test my patience. Come out! Now! Now! Play no games with me.
forward is right past them.
Test my patience.
Wait for it.
Ow! Ow! I do not need this.
Oh! Gotta be getting close to the exit.
No. 4 days! You!
Oh man. Okay, I gotta get out of here.
Hiding!
Maybe if I get up there, I'll see.
When I find you, I will crush you!
There, that container. That's my exit.
You cannot hide!
Need to get him to clear the opening. Go.
It is Jacob Goose! I hate Jacob Goose!
Guess you let May know I have these.
Get off me! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man! Help!
Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this?
Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Oh! Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith. I'm out of here.
This is Sable Control, requesting update from Bowery.
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.
The mass breakout at Rikers Island, which camera footage clearly shows Spider-Man involved in, has spilled countless hardened criminals into our streets at the worst possible time. I want to hear how it's affecting you. Speak!
I don't know who I'm more scared of. The criminals or these Sable people. They've all got guns. I mean, it's like the Wild West out here. If one doesn't kill you, the other will.
You raise a very salient point, caller. In times of martial law, the civil liberties are most at risk. My advice? Keep your head down. Don't go out unless you have to. Trust the police before Sable. They're from here. They're in this with us. Document any abuses. At some point, this will be over, and they will be held accountable.
What do we do about the escaped inmates from Rikers, Mr. Jameson? They'll do anything. Looting, home invasion, murder.
Fight back. Arm yourselves with whatever you can. Legal firearms, baseball bats, pepper spray, hell, cooking spray in the eyes if that's all you got. We're New Yorkers. We don't lie down for anyone.
Okay, but what if it's one of these nut jobs with powers? Like that rhinoceros guy?
And my friend, you pray. And you go down fighting.
Watch your sixes, man.
Stay quiet. Wait here.
Patrolling sector. Advise status.
Step forward. We haven't done anything.
Hey, get your hands off me!
Guys, it's I love New York, not I thug New York.
Bring it down.
have reports of multiple drive-by shootings. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
This looks like a job for Spider Traffic Cop.
It's okay, I'm not texting! It won't be so easy fighting this all at once!
I think this is proof they weren't ready to... Can't let those Sable guards brutalize innocent people.
Forget the civics, get Spider-Man!
Come on! Demons and escaped prisoners on the loose and you're arresting protesters? Love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're not in a state of emergency.
All units advised. Witnesses are reporting armed mugging. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Muggers never take a day off. Who wants a picture?
Look out, it's him!
All units, escaped prisoners have seized a transit. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Spider-Man got one of us.
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Check on David. I'll check it out.
Gotta move quick and quiet. So close to perfection. if you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me, if you can. Why don't you perform my challenges and taught me all your moves?
How about a refresher course? He's using my moves.
You favor your right leg. I noticed that when you were throwing my bombs.
You'll notice it again when I kick your face! Is that a photogenic energy storage? Stop trying to kill me so I can geek out! Hey, that's a Spider-Man original!
This'll be over quick.
Keep stealing my moves and I'll sue you for copyright infringement!
Soon only one of us will be using them. Come on, that's pathetic.
If you're such a fan, why don't you come fight with me?
I don't work charity cases. Thought you were fast. Sloppy.
He's got my finishers too? School's out, Taskmaster. Why are you stalking me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
Your loss. They pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
6 figures? Nah.
Calling available unit. We have reports of a bus being taken hostage.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection, I've decided against it. Because power corrupts. I'm a man of the people, and I want to stay one of the hard-working, ordinary people of New York, so I'll just help.
Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police.
Relay 316. No response. Okay, man, let's find him. Copy that. Heading over now.
Hey, reinforcements! Now it's a party! More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
Spider, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Take cover! Everybody down!
Hey, Sable agents! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable agents! Oh, wait a minute!
Watch my back!
More backup? You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
Take him out! Grenade!
friends. Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
Someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? I thought you were a loner.
Means an end, Hulk. All of life means an end.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more suit! No more Rhino!
I always liked this dude. So distinctive.
Be thankful, Hulk. Without you, I make less trouble for you. Now.
But what about our stimulating battleside chats?
You are funny, Malik. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny face.
Look out! Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Guardian, that is exactly what I would have done.
Like an old married couple, you two! So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
We murdered somebody. Just corpse for a blanket. Thanks.
Target, please! You embarrass
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadget's ready.
Stop! Are you blind? Stop aiming right at me!
Stupid! Get out of the way! Get him, you idiot!
Get him! Walk down the top drop!
Guys, please! There's plenty of you to go around! promise you, Scorpion.
Money. Gargan has no principle. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money. Can't believe I'm stuck with a moron like you.
Come here and I'll fix that. You will know the pain this move can cause.
Try Red Minute. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself. Peace.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves? Scorpion's down. Now's my chance.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sables, man. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready. Happy to sign autographs, but no selfies! Wonder what powers those jetpacks. Hopes, dreams, unstable nuclear.
This is Sable Control. Need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem.
Checkpoint is active. Full battle rattle. Lethal force authorized.
The Sable agents are going too far. sorry? Forgot my ID. How about I prove who I am by kicking your butts? Definitely not giving Sable International a good review online. Fury, this whole street's been taken over by Rikers inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning.
There! Spider-Man!
I saw someone.
vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
Don't let her get you! Grenade out! Eat this!
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
He's in the air! Get him!
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Here comes the pain! Boys, through!
Oh, backup's here. Great. Okay, you guys sing Chua, and I'll sing lead. Backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
Throwing a grenade! What the? Pansies are letting him win! Feel this! Not going back inside!
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
Excuse me. The lobby seems pretty busy. Is everything okay?
Residents have been asked to temporarily vacate their units while Sable International performs a security sweep.
why we had to clear the entire floor.
It's because Sable took over building security. Routine sweep, they're calling it. Checking for weapons.
Yeah, that elevator goes straight to his penthouse. Pretty sure he's up there right now.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Ugh! Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs! You can't treat us like animals!
How come Osborn never has to vacate his apartment for security sweeps? Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on. Get out here right now. We're just as important as Osborn.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
That should do it.
Crap. Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
Man, I set it down. Somewhere. I swear I...
Swear your way out of here. We're in charge now.
Okay.
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Nothing to report.
Multi-million-dollar building with network speeds from 1995. Ridiculous.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
Stand by, Control. I heard something.
Good boy.
Continuing sweep.
I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room, next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire it.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? I wonder where it leads. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe. Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it. Doors are locked till the system check finishes. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic about a trip to Europe? Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know he left last summer, but was it July or August? Harry kept a journal. Maybe he recorded the date there. Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Pax in bello. Peace in war. Gotta remember that if I ever write a book about all of this. Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove. This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy. Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key? City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status. The photo was removed, though. Wonder what was there. God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen. Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this? Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad. Ugh, Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street pizza, not sunbathing and umbrella drinks. Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested?
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today. I've put Harry... I've sent him away. For treatment. We'll fix him, Em. I promise. Development of GR-27 was too slow to save you. It won't fail Harry. I'm keeping his room exactly as it is, ready for when he gets back. The key is with you, Em. I know you keep it safe.
Wait, Norman sent Harry away for treatment? I thought he went to Europe on his own. What were you hiding from us, Harry? Harry's mom planted this when he was born. Looks like Norman has made a point of caring for it now that she's gone. Beautiful. Norman said the key is with M. I wonder if he meant that literally. I used to be so jealous of Harry's family. They were so happy. At least compared to me and my dad. But when Emily got sick, everything changed. Oh man, look at us. We used to be so carefree. I miss those days. Score. This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Copy that, Control. 5x5. Better check it out. What was that? Could really use a... I see something. Checking it out. Control,
Grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear. Man down. Go to alert.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful. Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis. Optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create? What are these things? Prototype hand grenades?
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it. Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on. Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creepfest. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics expert? No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Must be out of the city. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. Commercial buildings. Wow. So many records facilities. Oscorp's going all... No. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Bravo, bravo, bravo. And this must be the C team. Good old Devil's Breath lab must have a big C. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... 10th Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好你，放心。
你在什么？发生了什么事？怎么疼？给妈妈呼吸！
I thought this was just a consultation. Boy seemed ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop.
What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. No!
Who's there? Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Continuing sector sweep.
Stay alert. I think we got company. Look alive, everybody. Who's there? Hands up. What are you doing here? Copy that, Control.
Need to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy!
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick? Norman and Lee? And Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not the song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner. I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Lee and Otto. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise.